The control tower brings together everything you need to monitor student progress and communicate effectively, all in one streamlined command center. This lesson highlights some control tower features you can use right away. Future lessons will dive deeper into other features. You can use the control tower to quickly filter and focus on specific students, then view their summary stats and course details. View color-coded progress and student trend lines for the whole class. And simplify outreach with smart targeting and easy personalization. First, filter and focus on specific students with the control tower's grades table. The Canvas grades page is a dense spreadsheet of data that can make it difficult to understand how your students are doing. The Delphinium control tower grades table reformats the Canvas grades data so that all the information you need is easy to understand at a glance. Here's a common use case for the grades table. You get an email from a struggling student asking for help. Rather than scroll endlessly or switch tools, just start typing the student's name in the name column filter. And the control tower grades table will instantly begin filtering rows to show quick performance stats for that student, including points earned, overall percent in the course, and current grade. Now you can quickly respond with actual answers instead of, "Let me look into that and get back to you." You can then click the Details button to see everything Canvas has on that student: submission status, how they're performing compared to peers, and assignment comment histories. It's their entire story in one place. Delphinium also helps you do more in less time with assignment shortcuts. By itself, Canvas can feel like a click labyrinth. It takes way too many clicks to get to the user interface you need. But with the control tower details view, if you need to adjust a grade or give feedback, just click on the assignment title and you'll jump straight to Canvas Speed Grader for that specific assignment and student. No more hunting through menus. You save time by jumping directly to the work you need to do and back again. Next, view color-coded progress and student trend lines for the whole class. Understanding how every student is performing in real time is critical to effectively monitoring and supporting your students. The control tower makes this simple. The moment you open the control tower, you see a visual snapshot of your class in the Delphinium Grades tab using Delphinium's color-coded status column. This makes it easy to identify who's on track, who may need support, and who needs immediate attention. Green, students who are on track. Yellow, students who could be at risk. And red, students who need attention now. Sorting columns by points, percent, or grade allows you to group students with similar performance. In addition, Control Tower's timeline feature lets you see every student's progress at the same time as a trend line. Hover over any trend line to see the student's name. At a glance, you can spot who's excelling, who's falling behind, and who needs your attention right now. Finally, simplify outreach with smart targeting and personalization. Identifying students with similar needs is simple in the Delphinium grades table. You can filter each column, points, percent, grade, or status, to narrow your focus and zoom in on specific groups of students. Delphinium has two types of filters to help you target exactly who you want to see: the range filters like in the points or percent columns, and the category filters like in the grade or status column. Click the double arrow icon in the column header to open the filter. Drag the handles on the number bar to display only students who fall within a specific range. Now, let's click the funnel icon in the column header to open the filter. For example, ensure that only C-, D, and F are selected in the grades column to display students matching these criteria. To close filters, simply click outside the filter panel. To clear a filter, click the X icon next to an active filter icon. Once you filter for the students you want to focus on, the Delphinium Control Tower makes sending quick updates, reminders, or encouragement simple, with communication tools built right into the grades table. Just click the message icon in the top right to create a message to students you've filtered for in the table. The message window will open with those students already added as recipients. No extra steps needed. Control Tower messaging is seamless, intuitive, and real-time communication, right where your students' performance data lives. When composing a message, let Delphinium's AI do the heavy lifting. It's trained on best practices for teacher communication. Give it a prompt like, "Tell the students their current grade, that I'm worried about them, and I'd like to meet soon." Delphinium will generate a personalized first draft for you in seconds. To make messages feel personal and save you time, even when messaging many students at once, Delphinium uses variable text. Variable text automatically pulls in live Canvas data like student names and grades, so each student receives a message that feels written just for them. You can even include parents or guardians or send a copy of the message to other stakeholders. keeping everyone in the loop with minimal extra effort. Quick filters and variable text can save you hours. No more looking up scores for each student, swapping out names as you copy-paste messages one by one, or squinting at the Canvas grades spreadsheet trying to figure out who needs what. Without Delphinium, this same task easily eats up your entire Saturday afternoon. Delphinium is fast communication that just works. Our aim is to give you your weekends back, so you can spend less time buried in spreadsheets and more time actually connecting with your students. Before sending your message, you can preview it to see exactly how it will appear to each recipient. This includes any variable text, like student names and grades, so you know your message hits the right tone and has the right info. Previewing helps you catch any awkward phrasing, adjust the tone, or make last-minute tweaks, so every message lands the way you want it to. With message previews, you can send updates, reminders, or encouragement with confidence, knowing that each student and any included parents or observers will receive the message exactly as you intended. When students receive timely, personalized communication, it changes how they respond. Instead of feeling like just another name on your roster, they feel seen and supported. Teachers who use this feature consistently tell us they get replies like, "Thank you for reaching out. I didn't realize I was falling behind. I'll start working on this tonight. I've never had a teacher care about me the way you do." These small moments of connection lead to better engagement, stronger follow-through, and real improvements in student outcomes. Exactly what the control tower is built to support. Coming up in the next section, we'll show you how to navigate the control tower.